Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Lily, and for those of you who are returning viewers, thank you so much for dropping by again. For today's video, we're going to be talking about the Cassie 19 that I have in my collection. I'm going to talk about this bag because I am using this bag, the bag of the week essentially, and I'm going to share with you what fits inside, kind of give you an idea of the capacity of the bag to see whether this is a bag that fits your daily needs. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the video. Okay, so this is the bag we're going to be talking about today. This one is the only Cassie that I have, and it is in the black color with the sort of brushed gold hardware. I really like this combination. I don't think this comes in a silver hardware with the black color leather. I'm not sure though, but I don't think so. I think this gives it a very beautiful and classic look. But as you can see really quickly, this is not a huge bag. It's, I wouldn't even say, maybe this is like a medium-sized bag, maybe it's in between a medium and a small bag, because I feel like a medium bag is actually a little bigger than this, but it's definitely not a small bag, and I'm pretty happy with the capacity of this bag, so I'm going to share with you what I have in here. It is currently stuffed to the brim. As you can tell, it's kind of protruding a little bit here. It's kind of fat looking and chunky, but it's a great bag. I've had this for a couple years now. I've used it. I don't baby this bag. Granted, I do have a bit of a bag collection, so I don't use it continuously all the time. I do switch my bags around, so I do think that helps preserve and preserve the condition of the bag. But when I do use it, it has gone through a lot. Not a lot like I throw it around, but like I bring it with me to places. I put it on the table. Sometimes I put it on the ground. But I do try to be cognizant of where I set this bag. So as you can see, there are no feet here, but it's in pretty much, I would say, pristine condition. Coach has a very good quality bags, and the way that they make it, the materials that they use, it's just very, very amazing for the price you're getting. As I'm looking at this right now though, I do notice that, and maybe I've talked about this before, I don't remember, but there is a slight little white marking here. I don't know where this came from, but I've just noticed it now, so I haven't really had a chance to try to buff it out, but it's very light here, and honestly, I wear the bag like this so people can't really see it anyways. But I think for the price point, this is a really great bag. It does come with the top handle. As you can see, it comes with a crossbody shoulder strap, and it also has a chain, a gold, like the same colored metal as this one, the brushed gold chain that's basically acts as a shoulder bag as well. But I don't use that, so I don't keep it on here. I like to keep this top handle just because it's easy to grab when I have it in the car or wherever I put this. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. But let's go ahead and get right into it. On the back, there is a pocket here. I currently don't have anything in here. Because it's so stuffed to the brim right now, I can't really fit my phone in here. It's actually kind of tight. I mean, I could if I really stuff it in. Okay, I guess I could. As you can see, I can, but it's like very tight in here. So normally I always hold my phone these days or put it in my back pocket. So as of now, I have not really been putting the phone in the bag itself, but as you can see, it does fit. This fits an iPhone Pro Max. But anyways, let's go ahead and open up the front. It's like a clasp here, so it's very nice and secure. You open it. It's kind of like a linen, cottony fabric material inside. It's not leather lined. And then you have 3 compartments. One in the back, that's like kind of a small envelope compartment. And then you have 2 compartments, one in the middle and then one in the front. We're just gonna go from the front just to be in order. So I'm gonna put this bag down and I'm gonna show you what I have in the front compartment. In the front, the first thing I always bring is a pen. I just have this little cute green pen in here. And next I have in here is my hand sanitizer from Touchland. I really like this. I do recommend this quite a bit. You can get them at, I was going to say Safeway, but I meant Target. They sometimes have sales where they do like buy 2 or buy 3, get 1 free. So you can always be on the lookout for those. I've talked about this. This is a hand lotion. I always keep it with me. It's the Dionysus brand from Costco. Really well priced, smells amazing, and also very, very moisturizing for your hands. I personally have very dry hands, so it works very well for me. I have next in here a lip balm. I always need a lip balm. And then I have my little pill case that I just put, allergies, Tylenol, Advil, all that stuff in here. Next I have in here, I haven't shown this in my videos for a while, but I have my sniffers. These are from Thailand. They're called the Poison brand, and this is great. It just clears my nasal passages really well. You can get these on Amazon. They're priced more on Amazon, obviously, but if you go to Thailand, these are great. And then I have in here, I always keep floss with me, so I have a little baby floss. And then, oops, Listerine for breath emergencies, you know. And then I have in here my allergy eye drops because I do get itchy eyes during, I get seasonal allergies. So that is it in the front pocket. As you can see, we actually fit quite a bit in here. So if you don't have that much, obviously you don't have to put that much, but those are all the semi-essentials that I need. And then now we're gonna go into the main middle pocket here, which the first thing I have is my keychain. I actually got this new Lululemon keychain, Never Lost keychain. I had one that I was using for a long time before. It was in like this really pretty pink, dark pink color, but I resold that one and I want to go for a different one. And this one is the one I got. I really like it because it has gold hardware versus the old one I had with silver hardware. So yeah, this was like actually on sale, I think, for 15 bucks or something. So I like this because I use a big tote when I go to work, and I like how it's so easy to find this. But obviously in a smaller bag like this, you don't really need this huge strap. But it's also really convenient when if you have to do a grab and go, it goes right on your arm. And it does have, like, you know, this clipper here if you want to clip it into your bag to secure it, or you can put your keys all on this little chain here. So yeah, I really like this. It's great. This is a card case that I got from Dress Up Your Purse. I haven't really used this a lot, simply because it's not big enough to fit everything, but it's not small enough to just fit like minor things. I don't know if that makes sense, but I like to keep my cards all in one wallet, whether it's a small wallet or a big wallet. Not lately, but for the past couple of years, I've been using very small wallets. Unfortunately, the one I'm using right now, which I'll show in a bit, it doesn't fit everything. So let me just make sure nothing's personal information isn't showing. But basically, I do keep my insurance cards here, and then some gift cards and random, like, you know, receipts that I need to save in here. This looks very similar to the Hermes. What is it called again? I'm so sorry, I forget the name, but you probably know what I'm talking about, right? I can't, for the sake of me, remember what the name is. But essentially, this is very similar to it. Obviously, there's no branding besides is there a Dress Up Your Purse branding on here? I think it's actually inside. Is it in here? No, I don't see any branding. I thought she put branding on here. It's by Melody Cecile, but I don't see any branding on here. Anyways, it's genuine leather, and it feels really nice, and it's very nice and compact, which is why I appreciate it. But honestly, I want to give it another try because I did buy the Hermes version of this before, and I used it for a little bit and it didn't really work out for me, and I was like, well, maybe I just need to give another chance. And I'm using it again, and I feel like, yeah, it's not really working out for me, again, because I like to put all my cards into one wallet, and it's just kind of annoying to have so many different things that I use or accessories that I use. But I just want to use it because I purchased it and I should use it. So that's why I keep sort of some of these cards in here. So I do think it's a beautiful piece, though. If you are into this type of wallet, it is great. The only thing I don't like is that if you don't fit enough cards in here, they will slip out, and obviously you can't put coins in here. But if you have a lot, you know, it probably will do you just fine. Now, the reason I use that one is because I changed my wallet, and the one I'm currently using is the Louis Vuitton one. And this one, I unfortunately cannot fit my insurance cards in here because I do put my insurance cards in these like plastic sleeves because it is just a paper printout and I don't want to ruin it. Unfortunately, that doesn't fit in here, so I put them in here. But otherwise, if you were using regular credit cards, this can fit so much. I absolutely love this one. This key pouch from Louis Vuitton, and I don't even have it filled. You know, obviously to its max capacity, there's still so much room, but this is what I use for my wallet. I like to keep a AirTag on here. If you've been on this channel, you know that I always keep an AirTag on my keys and in whichever wallet that I'm using, because I've lost my wallet once and I used it to find it. And I also have my key fob for my car here, just because I don't keep it with my keys because I have locked myself out. And I like to keep this separate because I know I'm always going to put this in my bag. So if I get locked out, I actually have my key fob on my wallet that I can let myself into the car. I don't have a smart car. I have a, I guess, manual old car. So I need to have this separate. So that's why I have it here. But yeah, I highly recommend these. These are great. But in my personal opinion, I have been using the Lululemon small little wallet, and I like those a lot better just because it fits everything in there and more. But if you are on the market for like a luxury designer brand wallet just to test out the waters or whatnot, I think this is a great little pouch, and I love it just because you can attach other items to here. For example, my keys, right? So yeah, so there's that. Oh, and also one thing I would say is that if you don't have a manual car, like before I had a car where the fob, you know, you just press the button and it goes. You don't need a physical key to start the car. I would actually just use this and have all my main keys on here and just use this as my keychain and my wallet, because the reason I don't use this right now for my keychain is because I don't want to have all this stuff like hanging from where the ignition is, and it's just too heavy. I don't want to ruin anything, you know, the ignition part of the car. So that's why I separate this out. Sorry, that was a little long-winded, but I just wanted to share that with you in case you were at all interested. The next thing I have in the middle compartment is this cute little Hello Kitty pouch. This one I have in here, it's basically only supposed to be for coins. So I have this, you know, weird thing where I don't like to put coins in my wallet because I feel like coins are so dirty. I don't like coins or cash in general, and I don't really carry it in general, but I happen to have cash, and you know, I keep it in here. But the coins I keep in a separate pouch, and this was the one I found that would work well for now just because it's really flexible and it can be folded up. And I think it's really cute. It's Hello Kitty, so I use this primarily for coins. I don't have a lot in here, but that's what we're gonna work with for now. And then I have the last item, the last item I have in here are my AirPods, which actually fell out of its little case. But I like these better. This is like the oldest original one, I think, from Apple. And it doesn't have the, what do you call it? The noise cancellation feature. I like this one because it's very strong in battery life, so it lasts a very long time. I don't have to recharge it a lot. But the other one, the noise cancellation one, it just like, you know, the battery runs out so frequently. For this one, I just like that it has a lot more longevity per charge, so I carry this one with me. The other one I do use, but on different occasions. So that's the next thing. And then that's basically it in the main compartment. There is a zip pocket in the back. I keep just sanitary pads and, you know, feminine pads in there. And then in the last compartment, it's like very thin, but it could fit a decent amount. I just have in here a comb for my hair, and that is pretty much it. So that's it that I'm, you know, using this bag for in the current week. I don't have a whole bunch of things in here, but I have all the essentials. And I think that, you know, works perfect for me. I like to wear this bag crossbody. I think it's a great bag. It's very classic. It's very low key. So if you don't want the brand to be flashy and yelling out to everyone, I think this is a great, I'm just dropping everything. I think this is a great bag to use, and I really, really like it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I wanted to share it quickly with you all. I know I've been MIA for a little bit longer than I would have. I always say this in every video. I always say I've been a little MIA, and I do apologize. It's just I've been trying to upload a video once a week, but it hasn't really been working out for me. So I try to upload whenever I get a chance. So that's why we're at one video right now. But I hope you enjoyed that. And, you know, I always appreciate when you drop by. I hope this was a helpful video. If you have any questions for me, feel free to, you know, post a comment, and then I will try to get back to you as soon as I can. Otherwise, thank you so much for dropping by again. And please stay healthy, happy, and safe. And I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.